Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a splendid weekend. I'm happy to say that the spring appears to have sprung over here in the UK, certainly in London. It was a really nice day yesterday, Saturday, quite warm, and it's the same today. And as I sit looking out of my window, I can see lots of new green leaves, well, slightly yellowy green leaves on the trees outside. Everything seems to be bursting into life. So it's a good day, she says, seeing seamlessly, to show you my purchases from the Dior Spring collection. I haven't opened this box at all. I've just opened the outer cardboard box that it came in and set it up so that we can have a true unboxing here on YouTube. So I think I've spoken before how much I appreciate the proper boxes that you get from Dior, which you don't get from Chanel anymore, certainly not in the UK. These strange cardboard envelope things that they, even if you say you want the special packaging, I seem to get. This is turned on its side, so I'm going to have to just slightly take it out of the way, I think. Show you what I've got. So, nice little Dior card, little freebie we'll look at a moment. These are my items, more freebies. There's quite a big box in here, which I think is another free item because of how much I spent. So again, you get good samples from Dior as well, whereas from Chanel now, however much you spend, you get the standard 2 samples, and if it's the perfume, it's a little 2 ml spray like that always, and little tiny samples. I do quite like their eye makeup remover, which comes in a teeny tiny bottle, which is actually quite a useful size to travel with, but otherwise I'm kind of over their samples. Their perfume samples as well are always from the standard range, not the exclusives range, so you're never really trying anything new. Anyway, enough moaning about Chanel, this is about Dior. Main purchase was one of the 2 spring palettes. I do not need any more eyeshadow, but I thought this was so pretty, or it looked so pretty. This is the Pastel Glow. The other one was quite a warm looking palette from recollection. This one I chose specifically because of the lilac, which looked really, really pretty, although that silvery white looks pretty. They all look quite frosty, satiny, just looking at them in the palette. Let's have a quick dig in. Probably should photograph these for Instagram, but who cares? Feels nice and smooth. Not hugely pigmented, but it's quite a pinky lilac. Slightly almost holographic. I wonder how that will look on the eye. I think it might look quite pretty. I'm going to go into the peach. That shows up as a kind of glowy colour on my skin. Yeah, very shimmery peach. These are really, really pretty. I don't know how they will look on the eye, it has to be said. Things often do look somewhat different on the eye. Here's the white, always useful. Yeah, and it's a kind of true white, which is nice, but not too in your face. Not wildly pigmented, this, so this is not the palette to go for if you're looking for super pigmentation. Let's do these two. That which looks kind of more caramel almost in the palette is quite peachy and slightly darker bronze. I like it, but I will say if you like super pigmented, this would be a disappointment. I really do like this lilac colour, and I haven't really got many soft lilacs in my collection. I've got a couple of kind of predominantly violet palettes from Tom Ford, but nothing quite like that. So I'm excited to try that. Can't even remember what I bought. A lip glow and a lip maximizer. Okay, I know what this one is. This is a really silly purchase, but I couldn't resist. Okay, it's the lip maximizer. I bought a kind of lavender one. This is the one which you put it on, it makes your lips tingle. Supposedly makes your lips look bigger. I'm not sure about that. They're kind of glossy. I just love this blue colour. I know it's not going to show up on the lips at all as blue. It's just going to be a shiny shade, but how pretty. So, yeah, I like that. And then this is the Lip Glow, which is also a formula I like. And is this a new one? Oh, yeah, and I see why I bought it. I bought it because it's this lilac shade to go with my palette, although, as you can see, super subtle, even on the back of the hand. That isn't going to show up at all on the lips. This is the one that smells a bit minty and does feel nice on the lips. So I've got to stop buying lip products. I've got drawers and drawers, and I'm just not getting through them. Now, this is not, I don't think, specifically the spring collection. It's a bit like the equivalent of the Chanel seasonal primers that you may recall I bought a couple of. They did 3 from the Soleil Hiver, the Winter Sun collection, which are really nice. I do like them. They're good primers, but they also give a bit of glow underneath your makeup. I think this is called a Spectacular Highlighter Longwear 24-hour hydration. So it's multi-use. You can wear it under makeup, you can wear it over makeup as a kind of glow, as a highlighter. There's about 6 colours. I was quite tempted with a pinky one, but for me, I find that the kind of white creamy ones show up best underneath my makeup. That's certainly how the Chanel one worked out. So this is the one I went for. Is it yeah, it's a Dauphin. So first of all, I will say the bottle is much smaller than I was expecting. It's like the same size as the lip glow, and I was kind of expecting a proper size bottle. It's quite glowy, which I like, but yeah, definitely that's going to show through makeup, and of course you can wear it over makeup if you like. It dries down pretty quickly, interestingly. So yeah, excited to try that and compare it with the Chanel one. Some Dior Addict lip colours, although I'm definitely not buying any more lip products. What did I pick as my samples in the little bag? You see, you get a decent perfume from Dior. This is Oud Isipan. This is one of their kind of more upmarket, expensive perfumes, and you get a proper little bottle Thank you, Peter Phillips and Dior. Why can't Chanel do the same? Dior Prestige. This is a serum. I don't wear any Dior skincare. I don't know why not. So I just haven't got into it. Probably a good thing, really. I spend quite enough on the old skincare as it is. And then I think this is an eye. Oh, no, this is a wrinkle corrector. Is it an eye thing? Who knows? Visage et contour, those yeux. So it's, yeah, it's the eyes. Okay, so those are good. And then I got this, but I remember now, actually, it's a makeup bag, which I think if you spent over £100, you've got. So, yeah, that's kind of strange, somewhat cheap feeling fabric, to be fair. Pretty pink, but that would soon look absolutely grubby in my handbag. That may be going on eBay, to be honest. People do love these things, but anyway, it's nice to get a gift, isn't it? So there's what I got from Dior for Spring. I'm pleased with the palette, cautiously pleased, because I've got to try it out and see what it looks like on the eyelid. It definitely looks very spring-like, but it's not superbly pigmented. And I'm excited to try the Forever Glow Maximizer, but beware, this is a tiny little bottle of Pearly Maximizer, which was not what I expected for the price. But if it stays and you only need a little bit, then it could still be good value. So there we go. I'd love to hear if any of you have succumbed to Dior, this spring collection, and what you think of the products. And I will speak to you all again soon. Till then, bye for now.